Hi guys. Some of you may have noticed I suddenly disappeared 3 or 4 months ago, and all of my videos disappeared from YouTube. It wasn't permanent, obviously. I have had a really strange beginning of 2020. I mean, we all have with what's going on with the coronavirus, but I was having a weird 2020 even before the coronavirus, and now it's been compounded by that. Wow, this is actually not a gigantic zit, it's a bee sting. We think one of our beehives, we have 3 beehives, and we think one of the queens mated with an African bee, because the hive is all of a sudden just super aggressive. And so I don't know what we're going to do about that. Anyway, so just a little update on what's been happening with my weird 2020. And yeah, it's been a weird year. So at the beginning of the year, just kind of out of the blue, and for those of you that don't know this, for work, what I had been doing is electrical engineering and contracting. I co-own a company with a person here locally, and so that's what I've been doing for work for about 15 years. And suddenly, out of the blue, my business partner called me up and told me that he moved to a city about 4 hours from where our company is, and that he didn't want to do the business anymore, just out of the blue. And the way the business is set up is it requires 2 licenses in order to do business. One of the licenses he has, and the other license I have. So neither of us can run the business by ourselves unless we do the training and go through the process to get the other license, which, going each direction, it's a big deal. So, and then on top of that, of course, I've been going to school to get re-educated for a different industry, for the cybersecurity industry. So my desire wasn't to stay in the engineering industry anyway. And so all of a sudden I felt like I had to switch careers before I was ready to, and even though my business partner, he didn't handle the situation well, just dropping that bomb, both of us were being pretty mature about the entire situation. But my concern was that the longer I held him into the business, the worse our relationship would get. And I don't have energy for a terrible, dramatic relationship with anyone right now. So I started looking for jobs as quickly as I could so that my business partner could be free from the business. And I started preparing the business for sale. So that all happened in probably January. And so I started an interview process with a company, and the process was super long. It was at least a 2-month process. I ended up getting a job in cybersecurity, which is great. In the meantime, I was selling the business, and in that process, when the entire coronavirus thing hit, and of course no one's spending money now. So now the situation I find myself in is I have not 1 job, but 2 jobs, and I'm still in graduate school, and of course schools are shut down, so both kids are at home. And so, Tiff and I are trying to homeschool the kids, and I don't know, just fuck me. How much can one person do? So, yeah, I've been really, really, really busy lately. Right now I'm out here hiding in the field to have a couple minutes to myself to make this video. A lot of you were asking about where I went on Instagram and such, and so I just wanted to, now that I have the job and I'm actually working for it, and I don't feel like I feel like it's harder for people, it'll be more difficult for something bad to happen if people find out I'm trans, because I already have the job. So I made my videos public again, and I'll post this video. But I I don't know how long it'll be before I make another video. I just have so much going on right now. I'm probably going to take the summer off from school, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that. So yeah, I just wanted to give everyone a quick update. I hope everyone is making it through this pandemic to the best of their ability. I hope everyone's doing well, and I know that it's stupid to even say that. Of course, nobody's doing well. We're all struggling in our own way. I feel grateful that my struggle is having 2 jobs. I know so many of you have no job, and I really hope we come to the other side of this soon. So that's just my quick little update. I'm not leaving YouTube. I just had to hide for a little bit because there's not a fiber of my being that felt like I would get a fair shot at getting a new job if people knew I was trans. So I definitely worked hard to scrub as much of me off the internet as I could during that time period, but I'm in now. So we'll have to just see how this goes. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.